Hello, I'm Sarah from Poder. This video will teach you the differences between the simple present and the simple past. First, we'll look at statements in both tenses, then questions, and then you'll get a chance to practice. We use the simple present for habits or repeated actions, things you do regularly or usually. For example, I eat breakfast at 7 a.m. every day. She usually eats dinner at 6 p.m. They go shopping on the weekends. In simple present statements, we need to remember to add an S to the verb with he and she. So, she usually eats dinner. We use the simple past to talk about things that happened at a specific time in the past. For example, I cooked dinner at 6 p.m. yesterday. He worked last Friday. They went shopping last night. In the simple past, we add an ed to the end of regular verbs. So I cooked or he worked. Some verbs in the simple past are irregular, like go. So go in the simple past does not become goed. It becomes went. They went shopping last night. Here are a few really common irregular verbs in the simple past. Go becomes went. Eat becomes ate. Take, took. And do, did. Now, for the really fun part, we'll look at questions in both tenses. Here are some examples of simple present questions. When do you eat dinner? Where does he go grocery shopping? What time do they play soccer? In these questions, we start with a WH question word. Then we use do or does with he and she, and do with other subjects. Then we have the subject, a base verb, and the rest of the sentence. Remember that a base verb is just the verb without any ending or other changes. So, not eating, not eats, not ate, but eat is the base verb. In simple past questions, we need to change the do or does to did. So, when did you eat dinner? Where did he go grocery shopping? What time did they play soccer? And it's also common to add a time phrase to show you're talking about the past. When did you eat dinner yesterday? Where did he go grocery shopping last week? What time did they play soccer on Saturday? All right, now let's practice. Click pause and complete the question and answer. Check your answers now. When does he usually watch TV? He usually watches TV on the weekend. When did he watch TV last night? He watched